Hi, dear subscribers and new visitors, welcome to Pure Delicious. Brown 350 grams, 3/4 pounds ground beef over medium-high heat. Crumble with your spatula and let it brown undisturbed for a couple of minutes. While that's browning, let's prep one of the stars of this dish, onions. Slice up 500 grams yellow onions, nice and thin. You don't have to be perfect, just aim for even slices so they cook down evenly later. Tears will be shed while chopping, but trust me, it's all worth it. Once the beef starts to brown, give it a stir and keep breaking it apart as it cooks. Today, we're building something rich, golden, and irresistibly savory, layer by layer. By the way, did you know onions are rich in antioxidants and actually help fight inflammation? They've been used for centuries, not just for flavor, but for their healing properties too. And in this dish, they bring all that goodness and depth. Season the beef with 1 teaspoon salt, freshly cracked black pepper, 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. It brings that nice umami depth, like a secret ingredient you can't quite put your finger on. When it's fully cooked, transfer it to a bowl and set it aside. Don't wipe the pan, we're keeping all that flavor for the next step. Melt 2 tablespoons butter. Add 1 tablespoon olive oil along with the butter. This keeps it from burning while giving the onions a beautiful, rich base to cook in. Once the butter's melted, add in all those sliced onions. Give them a good stir and lower the heat to medium-low. We're caramelizing these onions for about 25 to 30 minutes until they're deep golden and jammy. Mince 2 cloves of garlic. Hey, friends, where in the world are you watching from? I'd love it if you dropped your location in the comments. I'm always excited to see where everyone's tuning in from. Stir occasionally and let the onions get soft. The longer they cook, the deeper and sweeter the flavor becomes. This is the heart of the dish. I'm using about half a medium cabbage, about 600 grams. Slice it as thinly as you can. The finer it is, the more it melts into the dish when it bakes. If you've been here a while, you already know, I love cabbage, and I know a lot of you do too. It's hearty, versatile, and somehow always manages to soak up flavor like a sponge. Cabbage is one of those ingredients that people overlook, but when you treat it right, it turns buttery, sweet, and just delicious, especially paired with onions like this. And bonus, it's packed with fiber, vitamin C, and antioxidants. So yeah, comfort food, but with benefits. Add 2 teaspoons balsamic vinegar and cook for 2 minutes. Stir in garlic and cook for another minute. It's time to add in all that shredded cabbage. I just want to say a big welcome to all the new friends joining the channel. I'm so glad to have you here. Let it wilt down for about 5 to 7 minutes, stirring occasionally. You want it to pick up some of that caramelized flavor. Now that the cabbage has wilted down, it's time to season. I'm adding 1 teaspoon of dried thyme, smoked paprika, a half teaspoon, ground nutmeg, a quarter teaspoon, chili flakes, a quarter teaspoons, and salt, 2/3 teaspoon. Next, add the brown ground beef back into the skillet. Now pour in 1 cup or 250 milliliters beef broth. Let it simmer uncovered for about 10 minutes, or until most of the liquid has evaporated. The smell at this point is rich and comforting, like something that's been slow cooking for hours, even though we pulled this together in less than 30 minutes. Once most of the broth has cooked off and the mixture looks rich and saucy, we'll finish it with just a touch of cream. Pour in a quarter cup of heavy cream and stir it in to make everything extra velvety. Then go ahead and turn off the heat. Now lightly grease your baking dish. Spoon the entire mixture into the dish and spread it out evenly. It's already looking like comfort food at its best. Sprinkle 1 cup of shredded mozzarella evenly over the top. If you like my videos, it would mean so much if you gave it a like, shared it with someone who loves cozy food, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss what's coming next. Grate about a quarter cup of Parmesan right over mozzarella. The mix of cheeses gives it that melty stretch and a little salty sharpness. In a small bowl, mix a half cup of breadcrumbs with 1 tablespoon of olive oil, or melted butter if you prefer. This helps them toast up nice and golden in the oven. Sprinkle that all over the top of the cheese. This is going to give you the most satisfying, crunchy topping. Definitely don't skip it. Bake in a preheated oven at 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius for about 25 minutes. You'll know it's ready when the top is golden, bubbly, and calling your name. And there it is. Let it rest for a few minutes before serving. Just enough time for everything to settle and hold together. Tender cabbage, savory beef, caramelized onions, melty cheese, and that golden crispy topping. Pure comfort in every bite. If you give this French onion cabbage gratin a try, I really hope you love it as much as I do. I'm sending you so much love. Take care, and I'll see you next time.